Okay, well, let's go back. There's one image I have that stayed with me a long time. As a child, living in Hong Kong, there is this Mid-Autumn Festival. The harvest time, people coming in together under the full moon to celebrate for the years of harvest. I used to live right by one of the beaches in Hong Kong. Overlooking this beach, suddenly we would see people starting to put paper boats with candles sailing out to the ocean. The picture of all these candles floating stays with me for quite a long time.
The word lexicon in Chinese is actually literally a sea of words. I always found it to be a very beautiful word. A sea of words for Portsmouth is an expansion of an earlier work Kingsley and I did back in Hong Kong almost 10 years ago.
We are kind of thinking this not so much like an installation exhibition, but more like we're creating a social space, almost like a haven where we invite people to come and gather and share their stories relating to their life journeys or moving from one stage to another, and to have conversations with one another.
It's basically a platform for us to listen to people who have story to tell about voyages of their life.
For me, it's so strange because for a long time, I always used to make these tiny little boats and write a message on like, I hope you have a good day or everything will be all right. And for many years now, I've been taking these little boats and just placing them on shelves in Tesco, in Asda's, and with the hope that somebody will find it, see it and think, actually, I needed to hear that.
This project has been in the making for 2 to 3 years since we first met the artists Kingsley and Stephanie in Hong Kong. We were so pleased to bring together all of the partners on this project, 432 Nomads, Portsmouth Historic Quarter and also Portsmouth Creates.
So we run workshops across the city. What the workshops did was not only be able to work with artists Stephanie and Kingsley, but also allowing people a safe space where they could pick a specific word that meant something to them and write about it.
Majid and 432 Nomads enabled us to connect with much wider communities than we would have been able to do had we done the project ourselves.
We have been meeting so many people from all walks of life. Wherever we go, we feel very welcomed. I feel this is so different than going to like a big city like London or New York or Hong Kong. This sense of community is very, very strong here. It feels like it's a very supportive community.
I was really surprised by the openness and the level of trust. We have been going to different organizations in the city, meeting with people from all walks of life and inviting them to play a very important part in the project by making posts together with us. The people who joined were all complete strangers, and like at an instant they can be together and really go into something so personal and deep, and they're very supportive when the others share their story. That energy it really blew me away. When you meet the people and you really get into the process, the project takes on a life on its own.
Within these workshops, everybody felt like their story was being told, and people did walk away learning from other people's words and other people's stories. I think it shows that the city itself is full of culture, but it's also filled with respect and honesty, that people actually understand that it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter if you're a student, it doesn't matter the color of your skin, but my word is something that someone's been through, your word is something someone's been through.
So this is a word shared by a young person in Portsmouth. It's actually a word that I didn't know before. It's kashti. And when he said the word, everybody smiled. And then I learned that it's a very pumpy word. And it means being cozy and happy. And in each of the boat, actually, through the workshops, we invite them to unfold the meaning of the word by literally unfolding the boat and writing their story here.
Kingsley and Stephanie visited the UK on a research trip and they fell in love with the dockyard. We chose Boathouse 5 because of its incredible open space.
It is a very beautiful space. It's very high ceiling, very spacious. I am mesmerized by the lights. It feels quite illuminated, but there is a sense of mystery. Something that it feels to be very revealed, to be looked at.
Portsmouth Historic Quarter looking to reuse the buildings and connect them to communities, artists, and they thought this would be the perfect project to kind of showcase what's possible in a historic building.
The work that we've been doing in the Boathouse is the first of its kind. It's the first time that this historic building has been used for such a large-scale arts project.
It's amazing that in the next couple of days, the public will come in and experience something that the city has not experienced.
It really just sums up the work that we were really interested in, which is co-creating work of amazing quality with communities and work that is about sort of changing spaces, minds, places, something that's going to change people's view and also reflect on the world that's around us. I think this is such a beautiful project, bringing together amazing, incredible international artists to create a bespoke and very unique piece of work that couldn't exist anywhere else.
The world can be very divided. Art brings us together to realize that we have a lot of commonalities, but we have also quite a lot of differences, and we appreciate all of them.
No matter all the differences that we have, there might be divergence, but then that's the point that we can all come together. We are also having this right next to all these historic boats that were warships. In a world of conflict, this history demands us to think about what is a future that we can imagine.
Art is an opportunity to listen, to take in. And I do hope we're creating a space for people to be able to open up and to listen.